Hey, game designers. In this video, we're going to go over really quickly how to add dialogue to the RPG creator. Okay, so you can see here we need to download all three files, and then we need to update the user interface audio file from our scripts. And then we're going to turn off the field for user syllables, and then we'll be able to add our files to the conversation scripts. Okay, so what we're going to do now is going to go ahead and right click and open these three in a new tab. And we're going to go ahead and download these three. There's 1, 2, and 3. And we also need to update the user interface audio file. So again, you're going to go to our class website. You're going to go look for our link to Unity scripts here. We're going to double click and enter the Google Drive. We're going to look for the user interface audio file here. So we're going to click on that one, and we're going to right click and download directly. Okay. Now, quick note, just make sure that when you guys download this user interface audio file, that it does not have the parentheses 1. As you can see here on my screen, that it does have a parentheses 1. Just make sure that when you import it, that you delete those parentheses 1s in order to make it work correctly. So let's go to Unity. Now, all you really need is a scene with anybody that has a quest. So I'm just using the sample scene where I dragged the NPC that was over here over to here, and then use him to kind of give a quest so that we could test if our stuff is working. All right, so let's go ahead and import our audio files. So you should go to your My Assets folder. We're going to create a folder, and it's, again, good to be organized here. And I'm going to create a folder called My Audio. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this My Audio. My Audio. I'm going to go ahead and go into My Audio. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to import new assets. I'm going to import these three files. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the My Audios file. So I'm going to go to, the scripts folder inside the original kit, because we're going to update this one. So we're going to go to the RPG kit. We're going to go to scripts, and I think it's under gameplay, and you can look for the audio. Let's see where it is. And it is not here. Let's see if it's inside core. Gameplay is under UI. Yes, so under the UI folder inside scripts, you'll see the original user interface audio. So we're going to go ahead and delete this file right here. And then we're going to go ahead and import ours. So I'm going to right click, import new asset, and we're going to bring in our user interface audio. Now remember that if you have a parentheses name on it, make sure you rename it. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and rename this thing and delete this. Okay, so now it should have the new user interface audio. Let's go ahead and check our controllers, which is where this object or this component is used, or the script is used. You can see here that it still uses our audio file. You'll see here the script has been removed. I'm going to right click here and remove it. And now we're going to use add component, and we're going to type in that component back. So user interface audio. You'll see here that it's the same thing that it was before, but the difference now is that we can turn off syllables, which is what makes that gibberish sound when we do a quest. So all I did to change the script is give you the option of turning it off. So now if I talk to an NPC, he should not make that gibberish sound. Okay, so that was used on my previous exercise. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the Batman cutscene. I'm going to go here and turn that off. Okay, and now is our opportunity to add in our audio files. Now that we kind of disabled the gibberish sound, the conversation script by this NPC starts out like this, right? He'll say, my chickens, and there's a quest here. We can click on the edit button right here, and we can add our own audio file right here, right, where it says no audio clip. So let's go ahead and go to our folder with our assets and look at the My Audio files. We have a quest C, which means quest complete. we have a quest in progress, and then we have a quest start. So I'm going to go ahead and drag the quest start audio file into this box and click update. So if I did it correctly, it should play this audio sound about the quest starting. And you can see now that my audio has replaced the syllables. Now I did a quest in progress and quest complete. So if I go to the quest object, we have here a quest complete. Have you found my chickens? I can go and then hit edit, and I can drag in my quest in progress audio file here, and click on update. And then we have the quest complete. You found my chickens. Thank you. Please, can you stay for something or some food or something or some soup? So I'm going to drag in my quest complete into here, click update. So now both audio files should work. So I'm going to go ahead and say, sure, what's wrong? What can I do to help? There are 10 apples. And now if I go back, it should say, where's my chickens? Or apples. Okay, and that's it, folks. All you had to do was to add audio files and replace them into the quest, and it really gives your game a much more realistic feel when you add in your own audio. So that does it for this video, and I'll see you guys next video.